Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
was very young when all of that had been established for Kids Caring for
Yeah.
Kids. I was 11, so I was
Yeah. Really.
largely not involved in
How did
the
you?
filing for tax exempt status or
Right.
filing to be a 501c3, like setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
My dad
Mm.
was largely the person who took responsibility of
Okay.
that. And so I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of shielded from it in many ways. I I would have
Mm.
to understand. I mean, I now work for a nonprofit in the United States
Yeah.
called the American Civil Liberties Union, and so I know a little bit more about the kind of what the rules and regulations are on a nonprofit. But largely I was a child running Kids Caring for Kids, so I was a little bit
Right.
kind of shielded from some of that information, I think.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How remembering back for you, how were you mostly? I think I'm just wondering. Were you mostly like curious about like actually getting it started and getting it kind of on board, or how much of your interests were in the in the actual establishment, I guess, of it? Like, did you want more, um, kind of to know more about how to in that part, or
Um, I mean, again, I think because I was so young when Kids Can for Kids
okay,
started, I was pretty
yeah,
much just really interested in the cause itself. I
and
was
because
really interested in
right,
how do we raise more money? How do I get more of my friends? How
mm-hmm.
do I get more people, young people interested in this? And how do I, inspire
Mm-mm.
people
Right.
to hold more fundraisers and do more projects. I was also, I think it's important to note that I was not only 11 at the time, I was also very sick. So I
Mm.
spent a large portion of my life in a hospital at that time. And so I didn't really have much beyond kind of uh, the vision, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
for the organization at that time, at that point in time. And
Right.
slowly I took on more and more responsibility and became more and more intentional about what we were doing. But when it
Mm.
originally started, it was a very small operation,
Mm.
very much run by me and my family. But it was born out of just kind of a very simple desire to help other kids that I had seen on that
Mm.
Oprah show, and
Mm.
to get other young people involved. And the whole idea was that, $10 could buy a uniform for a kid to go to school. And well, I have $10 and my friends have $10. So like we could really make an impact. And so I wasn't so much
Right.
focused on the establishment of something. I was just really
Mm.
focused on, honestly, like surviving and
Mm.
doing
Yeah.
what I could amidst kind of a big personal situation, to do something good for other people. So yeah.
Yeah. Was it kind of a